day, another dollar.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Been thinking a lot lately about how I want to organize the channel apart from just uploading gameplay or rambling without direction and thought. Maybe write it down, pick a topic, and organize some thoughts. This is my first honest attempt, so settle in. We're going to discuss early access. So what is early access? It's a bit of an umbrella term in the gaming industry, but the way I see it, there are essentially three categories. First up, the slimy AAA category, where you pay an extra $30 to play the game on time with all the content. This category often includes bonus content. Then we have the scam asset flip dev, trying to make a quick buck off naive suckers or YouTubers, big and small, looking to entertain you by pointing out the obvious scam. I think you know who those creators are. And last but certainly not least, the indie devs trying to push out their passion project that may or may not get off the ground to full release. I'll preface what I'm about to say with this. You do what you want with your money, you earned it. But when you choose to enter into the early access world, you're accepting a level of risk that you may not be ready for. I also hope that you refrain from encouraging bigger developers from continuing their version of early access. If there's one thing AAA devs have mastered, it's convincing many people that paying extra to play the game on time is a value proposition worth opening your wallet for. This guy is not one of them, but you do you. Don't get me started on pre-ordering in the digital age. We'll table that for a later date. Spoiler alert, it's dumb. Go ahead and fight me in the comments. That leads us to the next category. The day after Unreal Engine asset flipping scams. These games throw more red flags than a ref at the World Cup. Perhaps not as casual a gamer as I think I am, but when I see a game like this, all the sirens go off. But people are still throwing money at them. Mostly to overwhelmingly no reviews on Steam, combative devs on social media, no real updates, and promises after promises with no action ever taken. Sounds like the first group a little bit, but they're just putting the ill will up front without taking the time to sucker you in first. Do yourself a favor. If you love games and want indies to succeed, do some research. Do not give random people your money and act surprised when they run away with it, leaving you to hold the bag. Let me make a suggestion to you if you find yourself compelled to burn your money. Start a YouTube channel and call the game trash. Or maybe just let creators like Big Fry suffer for your amusement instead. Seriously, why does he do that to himself? Thanks for the laughs, my guy. Anywho, that takes us to the last category, the devs who are actually trying to make a game you'll enjoy. Will they all succeed? No, they won't, but that's okay. Not every idea or execution is one that enough people will like. When you enter this category, you have to consider the following. Is this something I can patiently wait for, knowing a full game may never come? Am I willing to interact with the community to help improve the game? Can I afford to lose the money and time playing an unfinished game? If the answer to any of those questions is no, then stepping into early access, probably not for you. In my case, getting into an early access, I'm fully aware that Jank is the name of the game. Case in point, the game you're watching, Forever Winter. This has a long way to go, but it's right up my alley, and the messaging from the devs is good enough for me at this point in time. But what about games that were in early access for a good long while that have actually seen success? Baldur's Gate 3, anyone? Ready or Not? Another notable that is worth a look if you like pixel games is Heartbound. That's a game being developed on stream by Thor of Biosoftware. Great creator promoting positive practices in the industry. Seriously, I think he's on the up and up, and he's got a great channel. And of course, we can't talk about early access without mentioning perhaps one of the most hyped ARPGs in recent memory, Path of Exile 2, a free-to-play game that goes into early access December 6th. If you're watching this when I post it, that's 2 days away, and I'm super excited. GGG, that's Grinding Gear Games, really cooked on this one, and I'm not apologizing for being a bit of a fanboy. It's certainly worth checking out. If you're not if you're not familiar with Path of Exile, think Diablo 4, but it's not $70. There aren't $30 skins, battle passes that don't have enough currency in them to get you to the next one. It has an end game. Oh yeah, it doesn't have Diablo either. I guess they share that in common. Even though early access can be accessible, there are also beacons of hope for the concept. It's not all bad, so don't just assume because you may see a lot of that there aren't true gamers out there still making games. When companies like Larian and GGG put more heart and soul into a single game, enjoy a great amount of success doing it, might make you wonder, when the AAA, nay, the quadruple A devs will better utilize their resources and give us what we want. Maybe never. I'm gonna bet never. And that's okay, because early access gives us an opportunity to put our money where our mouths are. But with your wallet. That's obvious, right? So I guess the conclusion is this. Manage your expectations with early access. No one's forcing you to enter early access. That's it. That's all I have for you. Feel free to leave your comments below. What do you think of early access? Is it a net negative or a net positive? Let me know. I'm gonna close this video out with what's left of my Forever Winter excursion. I really do enjoy this game. I think it's, like I said earlier, it's got a long way to go. The gunplay's pretty rough. The movement needs work. The AI is pretty terrible. But there's a lot to like here. And I hope that the developers really focus on the gameplay. Let the game speak for itself. The marketing's great, but don't put all your eggs in that basket trying to hype something up. Just make a good game, and I think you'll have something fun here. It's an extraction shooter, third-person extraction shooter. It's not unique, but game type. But they certainly have their own spin on it, and this is the first extraction shooter I've actually enjoyed playing. That's it. Enjoy the gameplay. Appreciate you guys watching. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Jackpot. Not bad. Not bad. Got to prioritize the good.